I feel like a full one.
I tell you, Hugh, I remember that time you were at the auction when you were buying that beaded jacket and I was that beaded vest, and you were sitting in the crowd and I was back there with Tyler, and it gets up to like, I think it was like $1,000, and Emery really wants this thing. It gets up and $1,500. And Tyler looks at me and goes, looks like the little man really wants that beaded vest.
What happened all their money? Who got all their money? I mean, Tyler died, wife died.
Well, his wife died first.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, she committed suicide. And then Tyler died. Who else was there? Of course, he's got a sister, so she got it. It's a lot of it. But then he's also got a cousin, so the cousin got a lot of it.
Oh, really? They divide up?
Yeah, but I think
That's who gets it.
because that was basically the only relations they had because their parents were all dead, you know. So that was,
Sister and the cousin got it.
yeah.
Sister and the cousin.
Yeah, and the sister is like a Bible thumping born again, and Tyler was like, well, we'll put it this way, he was the closest thing to an atheist I've ever met, you know, and so, you know, and they had this, you know, not a funeral, but they had a sort of a wake for him, and she was like, oh, isn't it wonderful that Tyler and Teresa are up in heaven together? And I'm like going, man, obviously you do not know your brother. Because your brother basically is like,
You didn't know Tyler.
basically your brother thought it would be a piss after he died. You know, so, I mean, anybody that's a member of the Hemlock Society pretty well as you can. And it was a champagne bar. And all they served was champagne. Couldn't get like an alcoholic drink or anything. So it's only champagne. So it's like a meal you catch your margin down to nothing. But the other thing
Yes, yes.
was that this champagne started at like, I think you could get a champagne for, you know, 15.
Please.
But they had in one bottle something like 300,000.
Thank you.
Yeah. There was like 200,000, and it was a magnet, and it was like this giant bottle with these other bottles inside of it, and it was some sort of, you know, boutique, you know, champagne. It wasn't like a, you know, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but anyway, I was like, now when you went to the bank, who didn't bother to say to you, do you think this business plan has any hope in hell?
Yeah, right.
I mean, I think you pretty more or less eliminated everybody out of the clientele.
Right, except the bastards.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and apparently they had been in business when the heavy hitters were in town, and they did all right, but never did really great. But they had their big claim things when they had the big basketball tournament here in town. One of the rappers came in and bought like some bottles of Cristal in 6 months. You know, that'll take care of its
You were
cost.
taking iron?
Yeah, I've been taking iron like crazy, man. And he told me after he told me the results of the test, he said, I want you to continue taking the iron.
Yeah.
You know, but other than that, he said, there's really not much you can do.
It's okay.
Yeah. But he was saying that everything, you know, as far as, you know, all the things that people worry about, he goes, man, you're like,
You don't have it all that.
yeah, he goes, you're in the perfect zone.
I have a slight high blood pressure. I know it's worse. Other than that, but it's correcting.
Yeah.
But other than that, I will show about once every year or so a slight anemia. He puts me back on that. I don't know why. But I have a slight. And sometimes my sugar level will get a little bit high. And shoot, all I have to do is just
you've got the Tasmanian devil behind you in the car because they're so screwed up.
Yeah.
And he said the next morning they wake up and their liver is sitting next to them having a cup of coffee going, you asshole.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, and it's exactly right. You know,
Very
people,
thick.
people that don't are not used to drinking do stupid stuff like that. And if they're smart, they learn that. If they're not smart, they're going to do stupid things. It's not right. See, that's like training. Classic. He was up there at James' Hideaway one time with me, and I'm sitting there drinking the Guinness Stout with a Jameson whiskey. And, you know, I can drink this stuff. You know, it doesn't bother me. He drinks, and then after he drinks, you know, whiskey back Guinness, he goes,